wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness as you send the call out, send the call out, send the call out, send the call.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Dallas playing for the home crowd again tonight. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Now, here's Doncic. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And Doncic, here we go.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Outside, LaVine. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Doncic. And here's Phoenix. O'Neal looking around. Doncic outside. Mavericks with the rebound. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And they double up Davis. Pass to Bona. Good D from Love.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Green drives in. It's deflected. And here's West on the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 8 points.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now here's West. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Richards. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for Dallas. The Mavericks leading. Murray right side. Down low. Nice move. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
And you got to stay down on the shot fake because Murray will get that call every time.
Taking 2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Suns trail by 3. Now here's Green. Scoreless thus far. Love right side. Over Okongwu. Love, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you guys.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Alexander Walker. Still yet to score. Can't get it to fall. On the wing, Green. It's a pick by Love. Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
Allen's shot is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
It's rebounded by Dallas. They host the Clippers after this game, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Pass to Murray. Back to Gafford. Rebound, Love. Suns trail by 5. Stolen by Washington. Stolen by Brown. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, in his size and hops, Daniel Gafford is always a threat near the rim.
You know, with Daniel Gafford, they have an element inside that a lot of teams are looking for.
Well, let's begin with his motor. Daniel Gafford wants to play hard and compete on every possession. He's a lob threat and a rim protector. Give me all of that.
Here's Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Suns now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Inside, Gafford. Murray outside. Back to Gafford. Murray outside. It's stolen by Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
So both teams changing it up here.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Pass to Bona. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Davis, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Number 25, Christian Braun.
The Suns trailing. Doncic looking it over. And Doncic throws it down.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
That free throw good from West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Doncic left side. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Go into the rack with energy. This is the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Outside, Levine. From the high post, Phoenix grabs the miss. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Launches it. Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
TV, no question. Anthony Davis had a lot of hype when he was drafted in 2012.
Kevin, how could he not? He won a national title collegiately. He has incredible size and skill on both ends of the floor. That hype was real, and it was earned.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
Pass to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does.
If you're near the hoop, you have to know where Davis is, or the brow will make you pay.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And it's Davis with the jam. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
From downtown, and it's Luka with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Now, Kevin Love has a championship to his credit. He was a one-time star who has really settled nicely into being a role player.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Both teams making some changes here. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 1-point game. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Richards. A rebound by Washington.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Here's West. Gafford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just another day in the office for Daniel Gafford. Collect an offensive rebound and put it back.
Allen outside. Back to Green. To the inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Over in the corner, Washington. Levine with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The shot's good from Gafford.
What we know about Daniel Gafford, folks, is he is going to take high percentage looks. He does exactly that there.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Kevin?
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Green, driving the lane. Screen by O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Gafford.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
The rebound by Richards.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Right side Levine. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates. Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Dallas leading by 3. There's the pick. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bona. Here's Martin. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Murray, good.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Poked away. Inside. Here's Doncic. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Dyson Daniels. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The third quarter comes to a...
31.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And how about no turnovers here in the second half, making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
Pass to Dunn. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Here's Doncic. Whoa, strong finish by Doncic.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
There's a good screen. Murray looking around. And stolen by Dunn. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Brown's shot is off.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
The layup off target. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
It's a pick by Love. Beyond the arc. The triple. Doncic.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Levine outside. Got it to go off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter. Levine is very capable on the interior.
It's a pick by Love. Luka Doncic. And he does not hit.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
It's a pick by Love. Doncic. The long shot, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk.
Boy, P.J. Washington, such a selfless teammate. Very pretty pass.
O'Neal fires. Gafford with the rebound. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And that one is good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
For 3. And it's off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gafford saves him with the putback.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Dallas.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Daniel Gafford.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge.
Jam on it. I say jam on my mama, jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the jam on production sound. Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the
The short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul. Jam on it. Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat. And don't you dare stop your early morning. Jam on it. 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 Jam on it.
Remember the halls are the times I don't forget.
Were you trying to get crazy with this? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go